Hi guys, so for today's video, this video is for bookkeepers, accountant, or owners that would like to know about the common tax deduction that you need to know. Because when it's come to bookkeeping, understanding tax deduction is very crucial. As a bookkeeper, your knowledge of this deduction can help clients save significant amounts of their taxes. So let's go into it and let's check the most common tax deduction. First, home office deduction. If your client operates a business from home, they may qualify for the home office deduction. This deduction allows them to claim a portion of their home expenses, such as rent or mortgage, interest, utilities, and maintenance costs. To qualify, the space must be used regularly and exclusively for business purposes. It's important to keep detailed records of these expenses to support the deduction. Second, business meals. Business meals are other common deduction. If your client meets with clients, partners, or employees over a meal to discuss business, they can deduct 50% of the meal costs. Ensure that your client keeps detailed records, including the date, location, business purpose, and attendees of each meal. This documentation is crucial in case of an audit. Third, travel expenses. Travel expenses related to business activities can also be deducted. This includes transportation, lodging, meals, and incidental expenses. Whether your client travels by plane, train, or car, they can deduct this cost as long as the trip is primarily for business purposes. Again, keeping detailed records and receipt is essential. Fourth, office supplies and equipment. Office supplies and equipment used for business purposes are deductible. This includes items such as papers, pens, computers, and printers. If your client purchases expensive equipment, they may be able to deduct the full costs in the year of purchase under Section 179 of the tax code, or they may depreciate the cost over several years. Make sure your client keeps receipts and records of all purchases. Fifth, vehicle expenses. If your client uses a vehicle for business purposes, they can deduct the related expenses. There are two methods to calculate the deduction: the standard mileage rate and the actual expense method. The standard mileage rate allows your clients to deduct a set amount per mile driven for business purposes. The actual expense method involves calculating the actual cost of operating the vehicle, such as gas, maintenance, insurance, and depreciation. Your client should choose the method that provides the greatest deduction and keep detailed records of business, mileage, and expenses. Rent and lease payment. Rent or lease payments for office space or equipment used for business purposes are deductible. These include the cost of renting office space, machinery, and equipment. Ensure your client keeps a copy of the lease agreement and records of all payments made. And then professional services. Fees paid to professional for business services are deductible. This includes payment to accountants, lawyers, consultants, and other professionals who provide services related to the business. Keeping records of this payment and the services provided will help support this deduction. Employee salaries and benefits. Salaries and benefits paid to employees are deductible. This includes wages, bonuses, health insurance, retirement plan contribution, and other employee benefits. Accurate payroll records and documentation of benefits provided are essential to support this deduction. Education and training. Expenses related to advertising and marketing to promote the business is deductible. This includes costs for online ads, print ads, business cards, brochures, and other promotional materials. Keeping the detailed record of advertising expenses and their business purpose is important for this deduction. So, understanding and utilizing those common tax deductions can help your client reduce their tax liability and increase their savings. As a bookkeeper or accountant, staying informed about this deduction and maintaining accurate records will ensure your clients maximize their tax benefits. Remember, proper documentation is key to supporting all deduction and avoiding issues with tax authorities. By being diligent and thorough, you can provide valuable support to your clients and contribute to their financial success. So if you would like to watch this kind of videos, you can like or subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned, and I will share to you what is my knowledge about some tips on how to succeed in your accounting as a small business owners, bookkeepers, and accountant. Thank you guys.